Okay, so I want to just talk through how I combine DXF files into one DXF file ready for laser cutting. And the reason I would want to do that is because I'll have components in my design that are made from the same material. So in this design here, I have this component and I have this component, but in my mind, they are both made out of 3mm thick clear acrylic. So I'm going to get the DXF files of each component first of all, and then I am going to combine those into one file ready for laser cutting. So I'm going to go to each component. I can do it from here. I can do it either from here or I can do it from the individual component. I've gone through how to get a DXF from a solid, so I'm not going to repeat that. You can go and watch the other video on how to do that. But once you've got your DXF files, I'll show you how to. Okay, so I have my DXF files of both this medium rectangle and my small rectangle. They're saved in a folder. So I'm now going to start a new file, new design, completely blank, and new sketch. And select a work plane, and then I'm going to go to Insert DXF. Click on the little folder icon here. Browse to my folder. You can see it's in Downloads, in LAMP Components, and I'm going to bring in my medium DXF file first. And that comes in. Click OK. Okay. I'm going to finish the sketch. I'm then going to edit the sketch again. Remember, the purpose of putting this file together is because both of these components, they're made from the same material. So I'm going to edit that sketch by right-clicking on the bottom there, and I'm going to do that process again. Insert DXF, click on the folder icon. This time I'm going to bring my small one in there, and I obviously need to position that. And I can position it, thinking about laser cutting, I'm going to position it close to, so it's nice and efficient use of materials. Okay, click OK. Now, if I want multiple copies of something, let's say I want another one of these small rectangles, if I hold down Shift and select the lines on the sketch, I need to just zoom in to get that little one. So I'm just going to zoom in. So if I hold down Shift, and then I do Control C and Control V. Just zoom out again. You can see that I've actually got another one. And again, I can position that efficiently for laser cutting. Okay. So then I finish that sketch. Once I've got the number of components that are all made of the same material. Okay. Once I've organized that onto my sketch, I can finish that sketch. And then what I want to be able to do is export that sketch, because that's the one I want to use in the laser cutter. So I'm going to save that as a DXF file, and I'm going to give it the name of the material. Okay, so clear acrylic, 3mm thickness. Okay, horizontal components. I'm giving it description that makes sense to me in terms of my design, and I'm going to give it my name just to be absolutely clear who it belongs to. Okay, so that is the file. Then I'm going to submit to the Google Classroom, ready for laser cutting. Just save that, and then when we're on the Google Classroom, we will set up in the manufacturing center, like I've set up for the 6mm acrylic here. I will set one up for 3mm acrylic. Let's just put that into manufacturing. And then you'll be able to submit that to that task, and we'll have all the files organized and be able to efficiently cut those materials out. Okay.